So I hope we're going the right way. We're up on the Sunshine Coast going up to Mark and Mandy's place at Doonan, and Hema has taken us on a dirt road. Like we're just Coolum and Noosa and everything's over to our right.
After 1 kilometre turn left.
I mean, it's pretty nice down in here, but I can't see why this is the fastest way. Surely I would have thought that going on the bitumen would have been the quickest way, but anyway. Travelling on the dirt through the back of Noosa. Very interesting. Okay, now. So just pulled up on the side of the road in Kilcoy. We're on our way to Lake Ivanhoe and Northbrook Gorge. Just trying to find a little bakery actually. So if, oh, there's a butcher there. So just spent a few days out at Noosa at 60th birthday. That was good fun. Didn't really do any footage around Noosa. It's pretty busy out there now. The weather wasn't too good either. So we came from Byron, we went up through Tweed Heads and Coolangatta, which was a bit of a shock. That is just all high rises up there. Kirra Beach is ruined. There's probably 5 big cranes building massive big high rises up there. It's just absolutely horrible. So we skedaddled out of there as quick as we could, went up to Noosa, spent a couple of days in Noosa, and now we're on the road again. So we'll go down to Lake Ivanhoe. So a quick pit stop, just up the top of Somerset Dam. This is all the water that has flooded in when they dammed it, I guess. A few nice farms down in there. It's pretty big. I wonder what it does. I wonder if it does like Brizzy or something. Maybe, I'll have to have a look and see. But definitely some nice farmland down in there too. So a quick pit stop just above Somerset Dam, the wall's over there. It's quite a big lake. It's quite nice down here, beautiful. Not quite sure if we're allowed to camp in here though, but we're going to go down to Lake Clarendon. There's a really good camping spot down there, so we'll go and head down there. It's only 49 minutes away from here, so it's not far. It's only 2:30, still got a little bit of time to go. So it looks like we've got a couple of little eagles up there flying around. One there and one up there. Not sure if you can see them. Wonder if they're sea eagles, because they don't look like big enough to be wedge-tail eagles, so they're probably sea eagles looking for fish, I would say, because we're not that far away from the coast anyway. It's like about an hour from Brisbane and maybe, oh, I don't know, 2 hours from the Sunshine Coast. Here we go, a bit of information about Somerset Dam. They built the wall from 1935. So the workshops and the crusher they had going, foundations. So foundations there 24th of March 1937, and then they were dismantling the crusher in December 1943, so it took a while to build. But I suppose it would have been pretty tough out here in 1937. This is a nice big dam wall. Somerset Dam. Here we are, folks. Lake Clarendon. 140 odd k's from Noosa, about 2.5 hours. That's if you do it straight through, but if you stop like we did, it takes about 4 hours. But that's alright, you have a look around, have a look at all the bits and pieces. Stopped and looked at the dam, all that jazz. A few towns, but now it's time to crack a brewski. Perfect. Cheers. Oh, how do they do it? Perfect every time. We'll have a little bit of a look at what we've got. There's a couple of other people here. It's not too bad. Nice little setup here. In front of the lake. Got the chairs. Got the fire ready to go. Perfect. All right, enjoy. Well, here we go. Where else would you be without middle of Queensland? Nice fire going. There we go. Got the fire on board, courtesy of Mr. DeWalt chainsaw and in the bush, grabbing a bit of firewood. Sarah's over there having a bit of a nibble. Got a gin going, the G&T.
Oh yeah.
On the edge of the lake, which you can't see at the moment. And we've got a few punters down here, the grey nomads, and as you can see, there's not one other fire going. They've all got their TV antennas up. Old mate's standing outside wandering around, I don't know what he's doing. But no fires, just TV. Why would you watch TV when you've got the orange TV going? Nothing wrong with the bush telly, eh? Perfect. So we'll throw a few more logs on and get into it and enjoy. Couple of brewskis. I've got the VBs on board. Sarah's got gin. We're into it. Perfect. So we've just come up from Lake Clarendon where we spent the night last night, up through Toowoomba. We thought we'd go to Toowoomba. Had to go to Spotlight to get some curtain rings. The old van, because I sat on the curtains and broke all the blooming rings. Anyway, so we're heading from Toowoomba down to Warwick, and then we're going to go down to Queen Mary Falls, which I found on old Dr. Google. And we're just up heading down. I think we've got the Lockyer Valley here, down in here, some farmland and stuff, but it's not a bad little view. Good little spot to pull up, to have a look. Zara just sitting in the car, patiently waiting. Oh, come on, hurry up. Anyway, you get that on big jobs. Just on our way up to Queen Mary Falls, yes, you beauty. And we've come across this other place called Daggs Falls, and it's like literally just a 20-metre walk from the little car park here, and have a go. Have a look at that. Spectacular. That looks really good. I wonder if you could walk down the bottom down there and have a swim. Doesn't look like it. It looks a bit rugged, but man, oh man, that is awesome. Good stopping spot. So we're just on our way down the path to Queen Mary Falls. Finally made it, got here. Hema took us up an absolute goat track, and we got to a sign that said no trucks, caravans, trailers past this point. Fortunately there was a spot where we could reverse and turn around, and we ran into one of the locals and she told us, no, Hema's taking you the wrong way, go down the end of the street, turn left. And you know, it was a bit of a goat track, and I said to Sarah, this is a goat track, it doesn't seem quite right, and besides that there's no signs. So yeah, it was a goat track and it was the wrong way, of course. So this is a pretty little easy walk, this one down. It's 570 metres down to the falls, about 15 minutes there and back, so we'll see you at the bottom. So the track's actually 570 metres round trip, so it's 280 metres down. It's great, it's so close to the car park. You just walk down and we've got this nice little viewing platform here, and then we've got these falls here which look pretty specky. They're awesome, very nice indeed. So we hit a little dirt road yesterday, Arvo. Just getting down to about 5 o'clock, so I started looking for somewhere to come and have a camp up. And the road got a bit skinny, and I thought, oh no. But fortunately, we found somewhere to turn around in someone's property here, just on the other side of the cattle grid. And we've pulled up here in a nice little spot, which is a gem. Except the only thing we didn't take into account was we're still in the middle of winter. And it was freezing last night. It was 2 degrees. We weren't prepared for it. I froze. I didn't bring anything warm with me. It was a shocker. It's still freezing now, actually. I'm shaking. Absolutely shaking. But we'll go and have a quick look. We had a good fire going last night, which was great. Really good little fire. Parked on a bit of an angle so that we were protected. And set up in this nice little spot here. Pretty nice. Great. Drive down those little roads and you never know what you're going to find. It's got to be better than a caravan park, wouldn't you think? Anyway, have a quick cup of coffee, try and warm up a bit and head off. So we'll just jump through the fence here. Look at the old vine over there. And we've got this old set of ruins. So this little sign here explains the tank traps. Quick stop off at the Tenterfield Railway Museum.